Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Bo again. So today we're going to talk a little bit about the Lone Star State. We're going to talk about Texas. And we're going to talk about unionizing the military. And a whole bunch of people are laughing right now because federal troops can't unionize. It's not a thing. You can't do that. The thing is, there is an exception to that rule. Troops can unionize when they are on state active duty. Now, it normally doesn't happen. In fact, to my knowledge, it's never happened because when the state calls up National Guard troops, it's normally like, hey, there was an earthquake. Come help us put stuff back together real quick. They do it, and then they go home. There's not really enough time to organize. But, hypothetically speaking, if you were a National Guard person in Texas and you were, activated and called up and sent down to go on a political stunt of a mission. We'll pretend that it's called Operation Lone Star, and Operation Lone Star has been plagued by complaints about living conditions, pay, leadership, mission scope, equipment, pretty much everything. And Operation Lone Star is an extended thing, pretending to have something to do with security. That length of time, that would give troops enough time to organize, hypothetically speaking. And by hypothetically speaking, I mean the Texas State Employees Union Military Caucus meets next week. That is an existing union that the National Guard is going to organize under. Now, this mission has been a disaster of epic proportions since it began, this little operation. The Texas Military Department, which is running the show, they have, of course, claimed that there was nothing they could do about it. It's just, the way it is. This was all avoidable. And they've been able to say that because the troops really don't have any representation, but it seems like they're going to, which means it's probably a really good idea for the governor to cancel this little stunt before they get representation. Let these people go home. Because while the Texas Military Department has said that it's unavoidable, we all know that it's avoidable. And if even half of what I have heard about what goes on is true, this is going to sink pretty much everybody that supported it. Now, the caucus meets next week. At this time, the people involved with the organizing, they're keeping a low profile. They're talking to the press anonymously because they fear retaliation from the Texas Military Department. Because, their morale's really high there. I'm wondering what's going to happen when the people of Texas have to decide whether to support the troops or support the politicians who couldn't even keep their lights on. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.